quickly about what we've been able to accomplish on stream today, guys. This has been fantastic. This is by the way a stream. This is a stream for the record books. This is a stream for the record books, and let me tell you why. Especially some of you new guys that are new friends that are coming in right now. Right? Let me tell you why. Okay, you know what? Deep Fried, you are here. You are here, and I want to... Can I welcome you in? Is that okay if I welcome you guys into the stream? Got a lot of new people here that came in from that concert. I want to welcome you guys in. And there's only one way that I welcome you guys into the stream. I'm going to take you to my Final Fantasy XIV in-game built studio. We built a studio inside the game. I'm telling you guys, we built this thing. And I am so proud of this thing. I want to show you guys this. I know a lot of you guys got to go to bed. I know it. I know you guys are tired. But we're not just trying to grow and explode on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok at the sake of just growing. We are doing this together because we believe in friendship. Okay, I don't like the white floors, so I'm gonna go back to the wooden floor. The white floor feels too cold for me. Let me get a floor here. We're gonna pick the white wall still, but we're gonna go... oops. Riviera. Oh wait, Glade. We'll do Riviera. Okay, we'll do that one. I like that better. Okay, I want to show you guys this. You see, I'm surrounded by green. Right, you guys see this? This space right here. I kid you not, 110%. This space built is, sorry, this space here, blah, blah, I can't talk. Wow. This space right here is built with you in mind, my fellow warriors of light, and many friends that I've made in this game. Now, it looks like a gigantic green screen. You're saying to yourself, what in the hell are you going to do with that thing? Let me show this to you. Let me show this to you guys, because I've made a lot of changes. I got the logo. I made a lot of changes to this over the last couple of days. And by the way, special thank you and shout out to Malin Clover for inspiring me and motivating me and being so positive and encouraging to make this a possibility. But we built inside of Final Fantasy XIV a customized, built-in studio. Right here. I haven't seen anything like it before in 14. And now you're saying, well, where'd your head go? That's a great question. I'm gonna take grab my camera that I turned off. I turn off the camera. I know you gotta go to bed. I know. I just want to welcome you in. I'm gonna integrate my body into Final Fantasy XIV. Right? There's my character. Hey. It's my character. I'm gonna put my body. Oh, oops. Next to my character. And now I am part of the game. I am in the game, guys. We have a desk inside the game, and I'm really gonna go to bed, but this is what we do, guys. We have a space built up. A space built inside the game that we all love to play and spend time in, and you guys are all part of the show. Here we go. Ba-bam. Anyways, have a good day. Thank you for coming in. And anybody else that comes in, if you guys have any questions about what we do. I can't see anymore. What did I do? Went on me. That's my bad. Future's now. Yeah. But we're all doing this together, guys. So welcome into the stream. Anybody else that came in the stream with that concert? I gotta change the stream title here momentarily. I want to change some of the music over here. I want... Right, so that's my space. Rhowna, you legend. Do you know what you did, Rhowna? Do you know what you did? Oh shit. You know what you did, Rhowna? No, I did not give up on the stairs. I made a spiral staircase. So, since you left... Let me, Alright, so since you left, Rhowna, I made a couple more adjustments to the layout here. I'll show you. I meant those stairs. Yeah, there's a reason for that. There's a reason why I did that. And I'll show you here in just a minute. The reason why I gave up on the stairs was for space, not because of anything else. 1 second, let me get my camera back in spot. Okay, look. So, since you left, I added 2 more lights. I added lights up there, and I lights up there and windows to give more light to the green screen back here. To light it up to make it less gray on stream. I also took the couches that we had and I went in a V-shaped pattern to kind of open with some symmetrical design here in the middle. You guys can sit. Now, it's 5 players per couch. So 5, 10, 15, 30. So 15, 30. 45. We have capacity to sit 45 people inside of our house, inside the studio. And I'm considering, just depending on how this kind of materializes over the next couple weeks, I may move these couches a little bit more forward if I can. I might move the couches a little bit forward, but I'm done fucking with it for today. But I might move the couches a little bit forward, and then we're gonna put a table right here in the middle, a table with some chairs around it, so you guys can choose to either sit at the table or sit at on the couches, and the table will be kind of set up so that we can put some food on there, put some decorations on there. So if we want to sit down together and talk at a table like meeting style, we can do that. So we'll basically, what I'm basically going to do is, this room is going to be multi-purpose depending on the angle that we're hanging out in. So this right here will be like the talk show podcast angle. When I color the walls over here green, and we go to this angle with the table, we'll have a round table set up with chairs for you guys to sit. We'll have tables that you guys can sit at, and we'll have essentially like a podcast round table conversation with the background being a different backdrop here. So basically the angle that we have the camera will dictate the kind of content we're going to deliver on the stream. So this would be a very cozy setting here. And if I need to rotate the couches later for a round table conversation, the people sitting on the outside can still sit essentially at an angle and still watch us if they want to. But we'll have space around here in the middle for us to sit and talk and conversate about the game. So, and then what I'm going to do over here, once I get kind of working on, once I get kind of, I'm sorry, no, this angle is going to be, this angle is going to be round table. This angle is going to be for photo shoots. I'm going to work on putting a few photo shoot capability. I think what I'm going to do is go up here. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to lower the floor, lower this loft here to make probably right here on top of the orchestrion. It's going to look really wonky. I know it. But basically what's going to happen, guys, I'll just show you right now real quick here. So I did a photo thing the other day with somebody on 14. I forgot who it was. But basically what we did was we went into the game, into the green screen, and I had a background put for them somewhere. And I think it was on a real world beach. We had a real world beach, and we had a character posing on the camera. And so we were able to use the green screen as a backdrop for that person to pose, and we actually put them in a real world background situation here. So I know it looks kind of crazy. I gotta make do with what I have because I don't have a house. But it looks kind of crazy at the moment when I go up this way and it kind of drops down. But that's okay, because when someone goes over there on the wall, yeah, oops, missing. So when someone goes over here, now looks like I'm in first person mode, which is fine, because when I have a green screen backdrop over there, I'll just do it real quick here. I got time. I know it looks wonky, but what happens when you don't have a house? So when you grab the stage panel here, I'll just do it real quick here. 1 second, guys. One second, we're just gonna do it real quick here. Okay, so now we got this. Is this crooked? Should be crooked, okay. I'm gonna grab another wall real quick here. This room is gonna be one giant green screen. It's okay. Okay, 1 second. Why is this? 1 second here. It's fine. All I need is a backdrop. That's all I need. I don't care about anything else. Except my unending journey is way over there in that corner. 1 second here. I gotta. So I truly made this apartment a multi-purpose area for us to really maximize our time together. Hold on, I gotta grab the unending journey I had. Where'd it go? Unending journey. There it is. Store. Give me 1 second, guys. I have to replace it down because I put it in an inconvenient spot for practicality purposes. So I'll just okay. So, oh wait, hold on. Let's do this. Fuck it. Unending journey, you get to be an end table bucket right there. Haha. Okay. So now we're going to color this wall here. And I know it looks really wonky now, but you'll see in just a minute once I get a chance to get some of this stuff here. Let me furnishing color. Guy. So now, when I get you guys to come in and take a picture, see, look at that. See, now it's perfectly at an angle. So when I sit, change pose. Okay, now, and then get in the picture there, Rhowna. Okay, so here's Rhowna, guys. Our good friend here spent a lot of time with us the other day. Yesterday, actually, I'm sorry. Now we're gonna go to home. Zoom in. Okay. Now you might need to position yourself more against the wall a little bit to your character's right, and then backwards just a little bit. Can you, unless are you stuck? I think you're stuck. Okay, there you go. Thank you so much for that. Now, what we're gonna do, because we have a green screen built in, we're gonna go to Rhowna's, hey, Rhowna, can you send me on Discord very quickly a copy of your VTuber model? I'm gonna put your VTuber model image in the background here, basically to show like your VTuber model like next to your character. We're gonna figure out a way to put it in the background. We're gonna do that real quick here. So I'm gonna go to Discord real quick here, and I know how precious your VTuber models are to you guys. So once I get it, I'm gonna do this real quick here, and then I'll protect it. I promise. I respect you guys, the VTubers. What's her name? Night Raven. If you guys don't know Night Raven, by the way, she is the reason why I have a special place for y'all VTubers out there. Okay, so she's gonna send me her VTuber, like a screenshot, I think. We're gonna turn the chroma key on real quick here. Now you're saying to yourself, well, why are you not doing it on the long wall? The reason why I'm not doing long wall, you can see here how this is essentially square, right? The way this is, but this is square and it's high. So this will give me a very perfect 9:16 vertical Instagram worthy or friendly image without having to be concerned with having to do too much cropping. Okay. So I have some lighting issue. I have to turn off the brilliant effect here. We're gonna do none. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go to Discord very quickly here. Take this picture. Okay. Your VTuber model looks stunning, Rhowna. I mean it. And I'm not just saying that because you're here. I'm saying that because you are absolutely lovely. Hey, can I take you have your Rhowna banner on Discord. Do you have a copy of that I can use real quick? Can I is there a copy of that? Not the circle one, but the one with the Rhowna with like the cityscape in the background. Is there a way I can take that from somewhere? Yeah, with the big W and your name and everything. Oh, by the way, we're not friends. Now we are. I sent you a friend request. All right, no worries. So what we're gonna do is while Rhowna gets the logo, we're gonna take her character here, right? And we're going to superimpose the image of her VTuber model onto the green screen in the back to show that direct relationship of the character on 14 with her VTuber model. You guys will see a synergy happening here. So I'm gonna say Rhowna's here. Rhowna 1 is the OBS source. Okay, I got the logo. I just saw it. I just got it. I gotcha. So we're gonna grab the first image here of the VTuber model. We're gonna make some changes in just a minute, guys. Trust me. We're gonna save the logo for you. I got you, Rhowna. I got you, friend. We're gonna save the Twitter cover. By the way, this is beautiful. Whoever did it for you did a stunning job. I wish I could have a logo like that one day. So we're gonna call this the Rhowna 2. I wish I had something cool like that. We'll get there eventually, guys. I'm very optimistic. Okay, so we have the VTuber model, and then we have the banner. So what we're gonna do now, real quick, clear. We're going to go into the Final Fantasy XIV interface here, and we're going to turn the green screen on. All right, I have to turn off the other stuff real quick here. The background. Hold on. Desk. Hold on, guys. Okay. We'll work on finding a tangible background here in just a minute, guys. Alright, so we have to angle the game perfectly first before we do anything. We're gonna angle. I gotta get rid of this stupid dodo, too. Love a dodo, but not right now. Minion. Okay. Minion. Alright. Alright. Now, we got Rhowna's logo up here. We're gonna take it, we're gonna send it all the way to the back. Right. Hold on. Hold on, why is it not? Hold on a second here. Hold on a second. Hold on, guys. Alright, keep going. There it is. Okay. We want to go perfectly 9:16, which is what this platform that Rhowna's standing on is going to represent, and then we're going to grab the VTuber model right here. All right, I'm gonna gotta make sure it's behind you. Okay, there it is. Okay. All right. Now we need a cityscape. All right, we're gonna grab the logo, the banner here. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do a bad job, I promise. We're gonna take it's gonna be offset just a little bit so I can get the VTuber model. I'm gonna go just like this in the corner. Pull the logo down just a little bit so we can have it kind of come over the top. Just like this. Okay, and now we need a background. A suitable background for Rhowna. Let me zoom in a little bit. Hold on, guys. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Hopefully you didn't fall through the floor. Should have raised you a little bit. If you fell through the floor, my bad. Alright, let me go back up here real quick here. Well, I needed it to be higher, so. Alright, there we go. Did it actually move you up, or did it move you down? Hope it moved you up. Alright. I hope it moved you up a little bit. Okay. Sit. Okay, much better. Stupid minion guy thing. Go away, minion. Now, I just need a cityscape background or something to put in this bottom corner right here. Rhowna, you got any ideas? I want someone to put like right here in the background. What's up, Wicked? Bro, I'm 20 hours in. I don't feel tired at all. What the fuck is wrong with me? I know. I'm not tired at all. You know what we can do? Do you have a favorite G pose of yours? You have a favorite G pose? Like any kind of G pose that any like a favorite one ever? What we could do is we could take Rhona's character. We can move Rhona's character to the left here. You see there's a space here? Right here. Right? You see this right here? You see how I have the VTuber model's head? Excuse me, going into the logo. You can have her character going into the logo, almost with like a pose, like going like this, and then having something like underneath at the bottom. Oh, wait. I got an idea. Who has seen the new Dawn Trail areas? Who's seen the new Dawn Trail stuff? You got? I mean, I don't know. You probably have. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Hold on. So when Dawn Trail came out, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I got an idea, Rhowna. Alright, I'm doing this for you. Who has seen the new Dawn Trail stuff? Alright. Oops, I messed up. Hold on, guys. You gotta trust me, okay? You gotta trust the magic, the creative flow. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, Rhowna, I got a surprise for you. I looked at the color schemes that you have here. I'm not, by the way, I'm not a art expert, okay? I'm not an art expert. I'm not qualified on any, I'm not a professional or any of that shit. I just kind of go with the vibe that I see, and I just kind of do some little like interpretation or whatever, and then hope for the best. Does that make sense? This right here is a zone in the new Dawn Trail expansion called Solution 9. Solution 9 is a new zone in Dawn Trail. And now, they have a very matching, very similarly matched color scheme. I'm gonna take this, and cut this off here at the bottom, and at the top, I'm gonna grab this color scheme. Again, guys, I'm not a professional at this. So now, I have to... Okay, Rhowna, I need you to take your character and move it to the left, like the left side of the platform, okay? And then do a pose, almost like a pose or something, okay? I just want to see what Solution 9 looks like in the background. I have 2 Solution 9 photos. Okay, good, perfect. Do like a presenting pose, like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Move to your character's left a little bit. I want your head to be kind of like right here. I want your head to be like right here. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so do like a little like pose or like presenting or whatever. Okay, you know what? That's good enough. Okay. All right, so now, stupid fucking minion. Okay, get rid of all this crap here. Okay, so now, oh, we got her character and we got her V2 model here. This is like your Dawn Trail ready Rhowna image. Now it cuts off here, the wing here. I don't like that a little bit. So I'm gonna try for lamb chop. I'm gonna try real quick, guys. Oh, for lamb chop. I'm gonna try real quick here. I'm gonna go with a 3D effect. I'm gonna see if I can rotate so we don't lose the effect of that beautiful and stunning VTuber model. I'm gonna put it kind of like this. Go a little bit of it, a little bit of an angle this way. Because we're putting her character inside of Solution 9. Solution 9, by the way, guys, is the new hotness in 14 is coming out with Dawn Trail when it comes out. This. We're going 3D now. I have this 3D mod inside of OBS that helps me do this. I'm gonna go like this. Oh, okay. We're gonna go with a much bigger. Are you okay with the you okay with your head kind of cutting it off the letter A at the end, or do you want the show? Oh shit. I want the A to be kind of like over the shoulder. Oh shit. I want the A to kind of like go over the shoulder, I think. Alright, we're gonna let me grab this real quick here. I wanna grow this. Hold on, guys. Rhowna needs more space. More space. Like that. What you guys don't see is that it's there's actually one image. Now it doesn't look as good. It does not look as good. I'm my own worst critic, guys. I'm my own worst critic. So I think this is the max I can go before it protrudes too much. We'll work on the backdrop. Let's see. I want to see if solution 9 looks better on top or bottom. Give me a second here. I'm gonna grab a solution 9. Again, guys, solution 9 is the new hotness in Final Fantasy XIV. It's the new zone, and the building goes up. So I think that might look better that way. So we don't cut off the roof of the building. Let me go like this. Oh yeah, it looks much better that way. It's kind of like the photo showing that Rhowna is ready for Dawn Trail. I mean, I'm ready for Dawn Trail too. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready for Dawn Trail. Like this. And she said she wants it to show. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to go up, and I'm gonna angle it a little bit better so that we can see. Oh man! Ah, it looks kind of wonky. Let me fix that real quick here. I'm my own worst critic. Oh, that's cool. Having the hips like that. On me. Whoop. Oh, that's badass. I can just get these wings to stay. The letter A. Okay. This. Size this way. And then, as your character, I don't know, Rhowna. I tried. That solution 9 backdrop. I'm not 100%. The other option is this one. This is the other option. You have to just change the size of it entirely. My bad. Whoop. I could just go gigantic. Just fucking place you right in the middle of Final Fantasy XIV New World. Dawn Trail. Like, Oh, you talking about the city? You have the city one? Fucking do it. Yeah, do it. I mean, where's the... Anyways. Okay, so I got the letters. What about the building? Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. So, instead of this image, we're going to take the letters that you just gave. I got it. I got it. So I'm going to save the image here. All right, so you have two options then, Rhowna. You have the Solution 9 backdrop that I had a minute ago, right? The Solution 9 logo, and you have this one, which is part of the same zone. Solution 9. Okay, so this one's also part of the new Dawn Trail area too, guys. If you didn't know that. I'm sorry. This one's Solution 9 one angle, and this is the Solution 9 like. I don't know the best way to put it, like the tower, or like the tower area. This one right here. This one. This one, is that the one you like? This one here. Is this one you like, friend? Oh, it looks pretty badass. I'm gonna get rid of the Dawn Trail. The other one? Okay, okay. Hold on, guys. Okay, let's resize just a little bit, and then what we're gonna do. I gotta go in this little square here because I'm trying to go for the 9x16 Instagram friendly logo. I have to crop it. Okay, so this rectangular. So I have to go over this way just a little bit and this way. It should line up perfectly like that. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go down. And I gotta go basically to the ceiling. If you guys know anything about Instagram art, it's crazy. Go like this. And then we're gonna go like that. Okay. Now. Wait. This one or the tower? Did I get confused? Did I screw that up? Oh shit. This one, okay. All right, now we have an option, Rhowna, because you're my dear friend here. We have the option. Do you want me to make this flat, or do you want me to make this 3D to conform with the curvature of the city? You see how the cityscape kind of goes in an angle? It kind of goes, instead of like going in a straight line, it goes like diagonal. Do you want it to kind of go parallel with that line, or do you want it to be straight? 3D. Okay, we're gonna try 3D then for your. Alright, so what we're gonna do then for that, we're gonna grab the 3D effect here. I'm gonna make this bigger for a reason. You'll see in just a minute. We're gonna have to make our logo bigger. I have to go on OBS very quickly and crop this. Alright, so now we're here. So you have to go big because when you do the rotation, it's gonna make it kind of odd size. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go with a counterclockwise rotation this way and I'm gonna go this way. I gotta adjust the what's called the field of view here. So even though we made it bigger, it's still very much it kind of conforms with the curvature of the area. I know it sounds kind of wonky, like maybe I really don't know what I'm talking about, but on the corner here, how the line goes. The line goes kind of perpendicular now. Now, I have to be very careful because the Rhowna lettering does not stick out enough. I want it to go just like that. Right, we got Rhowna's head, like her Final Fantasy XIV character there. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the VTuber model now. So the VTuber model we have is flat, right? You see it? We're gonna position the VTuber model to kind of be in the city, like in the street a little bit too, with a 3D curvature a little bit. If we can get it right, we're gonna go like this. Just a little bit there. We're gonna go just a little smaller. We can't go too small because we want to make sure we maintain the integrity of that VTuber model here. That very delicately well done VTuber model. We got to make sure we grab that and we properly crop that just a little bit. We want to make sure we have the cropped correctly. Queen, I'm doing it again. More artwork. Okay. Alright. We want to make sure that we have the The best rotational. So we have the VTuber model in the foreground with the Final Fantasy XIV character. Now, I don't know if you want to have a different pose than just standing there. It's your idea. It's your choice. You want a different pose, or you like the pose you have right now? Like the stand there pose, or do you like? I don't mind. I'm not hating. There's not any shade, I promise. All right, so we'll just go like this a little bit. I want to make sure we. But she's a VTuber, so I want to make sure we get the biggest exposure of that lettering. I'm gonna go higher. Oops. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I want to get better exposure for the lettering there. Change class? Okay. We'll refine some of those details here momentarily. All right, gonna go. Man, we got the name actually on the train tracks up there. Looks like some train tracks up there. It's pretty badass. I think I dig. We're gonna go a little bit bigger, so we have the biggest. We'll move the VTuber model in a minute. Oh man, that looks gigantic. The lettering, very well pronounced. All right, we're gonna go like this. So we're gonna go at a little angle. Whoop. Before anybody comes at me. I am not professionally trained. I feel like I might have a semblance of an idea what I'm doing. It's very possible I don't. I just have an eye for, I guess, for things that I'd like to see that I think others might also. I don't know. Oh shit. Oh. Rotate. Rotate, why don't you? Okay. I want this almost like a train. Okay, and then we're gonna go. Hold on, guys. Okay. I gotta go just a little bit smaller. And then field of view. Okay. Dude, that's fucking badass. I like this 3D effect. Okay. Now the problem is with the 3D like this is that you might not be able to see that A at the end. Like you might not be able to know it's a Rhowna. It's Rhowna at the end. So we have to rotate it a little bit more. Otherwise someone might get confused. There's the internet you're dealing with, by the way. Whoa, a little bit bigger. Oh man. Rhowna, what do you think about that so far? We got your name in 3D. Okay, now we're gonna take your VTuber model. We're gonna angle it just a little bit. I want that wing to be kind of crested on the side there with the A. Now when I say I want, obviously it's your character, it's not mine. But when I talk about our artistic, I'm gonna try something real quick here. This is a 29. I'm gonna try a 25. Oh, that's too much. Hold on. We want to go this way, which is a. We'll go to minus 15. Minus 15. We gotta have the letters go up a little bit because we don't want to. We want people to see the name. We gotta have the VTuber model big enough that people can see it. So we're gonna go like this. We can't have the wings protrude too much though, because if the wings protrude, you won't be able to see it past the Okay. And we get the Final Fantasy 14 character, which we're gonna grab here in just a minute. Once we get done with the kind of angling the letters and the name appropriately. We've got this here. How you doing, Queen? I think you fell asleep, by the way, when we were talking, which is okay. Ah, wrong character. I didn't mean to do that. Don't judge me. Okay. I gotta rotate the Rhowna letters a little bit better now that we have it in a different spot here. So we're gonna go like this. It's almost like the name is on the train tracks. Like the name is literally on the train tracks up here above her head. Now. Okay. We're gonna zoom in a little bit more to make the Final Fantasy 14 character a little bit bigger to stand next to the VTuber model, if that makes any sense. I'm fucking OCD when it comes to art, guys. Alright, so you're changed to Machinist. Do you want to have a different pose? Oh, it's because you're selected. Why is it? Oh, I know why. Hold on. Because I'm a big dummy head and I have it on first person. Okay. Angle you properly. We're gonna have to adjust the sizes of everything now that I'm closer, which is fine. Okay. Do you want to get into a specific pose, or you just want to stand there? Do you want to have like your gun showing, or anything? What I would recommend, maybe, Rhowna, is maybe orienting your character not necessarily looking directly at me, because I can use the G pose to have you look at the camera. But if you want to turn to the side, almost like like that gun, that one. So people can see the gun on the side. So maybe turn facing your VTuber model on the side, like with the gun kind of facing other way. Unless you want, is that how you want it? Or you want to be the other way? It's your choice. And then get closer to the wall if you can. As close to the wall as you can. Yeah, look at that. See? I want you to get closer to the wall, though. Back up more. Guys, when the weathermen have to do this, they have to get really close to the wall. It's like they're giving me the channel 5 news weather. Okay. Perfect. And now, walk towards my mouse this way. Just maybe like 2 steps. Okay, perfect. Oh, okay, perfect. See, now your name is resting on your head a little bit, and you got the gun. All right, and then we're gonna rotate the letter R just a little bit more, so we can still see the letter R kind of pronounced on. You might have to take like a small hair step backwards, so we can see the base of the R right here. So we want the gun to be kind of like right here where this line kind of curves up with the R. And I think once you do that, we'll be perfect. It's gonna take a minute to kind of orient, but we're gonna get this, guys. Right here. That'll work. That's fine. Okay. Now that we have kind of reoriented a little bit, we're gonna have to make some very quick minor adjustments to the size of this picture, because I dropped down. I was a little bit higher previously. Okay, We have to go over just a little bit, which is fine. It'll work. It'll work out perfectly. Okay? I'll pull this picture down just a little bit. Now we're going to grab the VTuber model that we had a minute ago. Oh man, this is much better. You see how you have this backdrop here? So we're going to grab this VTuber model here. We're going to make it a little bit bigger. Boom. Okay. And then we're going to grab the name. We're going to go just like... See, look at that. Look at it. Look how beautiful that looks. Coming off the wing, the name with the letter A at the end of it. We're going to go up just a little bit. See how the base of that R kind of crests up with the... Now, the only concern I have is that this is not going to be Instagram friendly. It feels much more widescreen than I want it to be. If you guys are okay with that, we can get that. But I want to make sure that we are paying attention to that and making sure that we exercising just a little bit of diligence. We'll put it in the background just a little bit. So we are 3D, guys. We are 3D imaging the VTuber model here and superimposing it into the Dawn Trail area, the Solution 9 zone that they're creating. We're gonna grab this one. We're gonna make it a little bit smaller. Now it's gonna be big, but it's gonna be small, right? It's gonna be big because it's a big image, but it's small in that it's in the background. It's Alright, we're gonna rotate just a little bit more. I don't like that's too much rotation for me. I want to get the full sexy curves of that VTuber there. Basically coming over the shoulder with that letter A. Right there. So people can see the name. And then we have the letter A. Then we have the letter A here. Ooh, shit. Then we have the letter A. The name. We want it to be presented fully and represented appropriately. We're gonna make it just the hair, as they say, in a smidgen bigger. Okay. I'm gonna have to go a little bit closer with that VTuber model. If I want to get perfectly vertical friendly, I'm gonna have to move it over just a hair. I don't want to do too much because we want to keep the name. She said she wants to keep the name, so we got to make sure we really got to grab a little bit just like that. Okay, I think I may. Excuse me. I may be able to get away with doing this as a vertical picture. We're gonna try it right now. I'm gonna get rid of my ugly mug on stream. We're gonna try to be vertical 9:16. I don't think it's gonna work. The reason why is because it's feels much more rectangular. We're gonna try though. Okay, wish me luck. Wish me luck. Oh, hold on, guys. Okay, so we have your foot of your character right here. Ooh, this might be rough. This might be a rough. This would be a very rough rectangle. Ooh, shit. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Hope I got to work. If it's not perfect, Rhowna, I will definitely practice over the next couple of days off stream and make it look correct. Alright, we're actually square. We're square right now. We have to go basically like 3x5. Okay, 4. Alright, let me take a quick look here. Alright. Alright, guys, give me just a minute. Just a minute. I have to be very meticulous about this. I'm not graphic art trained or any of that shit. I just know basic geometry. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, 3. So your standard rectangle that works the way we want it to is 3 by 5. Those of you that are office people like me, you would know that 3 by 5 is the standard measurement of some of the index cards you guys might be using in office settings. Okay, 4.75. I'm using a photo editing software at the moment. That's why I'm kind of talking to myself. You guys can't see it at the moment, but I took the screenshot of Rhowna's character here, and I'm making guides for myself to figure out exactly where this image needs to be. Alright, so I see it real quick here. Okay, alright. So that means I'm not seeing the VTuber model at all on 3 by 5. Guys, give me just a very quick second. Actually, it's not really a second, so kind of false there. Okay, so where your... Okay, we're gonna go... Okay. To get the best effect possible, we're gonna have to go like this. I gotta find where I can place this. It's still distinguishable as your name. It's still not gigantic enough that it's going to protrude too much off of the we might have to make some adjustments to your character's placement eventually. There's a lot of space that I don't need that I'm using right here. Like that. Okay, let's just go like this real quick here. Right, do that. Image. Oh, it definitely gives me a lot more room. Okay, so we're gonna go just like this. Now 3 by 5 took me to where's that? There's that arrow right there. Okay. Hold on, guys. It's basically right there. So everything has a fit inside this box to be perfectly 3 by 5. So I'm gonna do is, since I know that now, I take Rhowna's character right here. I'm gonna angle it just like this. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna put their character right there. I already measured everything, guys. I already have the measurements down exactly where I need them to be. Some surgical precision here, I promise. I already measured everything out. 3 by 5 is what we're looking for. The standard rectangle. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna get the curvature right one more time. I'm gonna reset the default just for a minute here. Holy shit, that's gigantic. Hold on. Transform. Reset. Alright. Sometimes you gotta reset it to make sure that you don't distort the quality of the letters too much here. So to those of you that are just coming into the stream, maybe this is your first time coming to hang out with us. Allow me to welcome you in and thank you all for taking time out of your busy day to pay a visit into my stream. I am Red. You came in off that party finder that I have. I thank you all for coming in. What we're doing currently, friends, is we are looking at the sorry. I created my friend Malin Clover and I my friend Malin helped me make a in-game Final Fantasy XIV studio. On the recruitment, on the studio, we have some locales that we've created. Up at the front, we have an area to have basically conversations about Final Fantasy XIV, whether it's just as we did yesterday with that address by Naoki Yoshida, or if it's as simple as a going through and watching people's stuff on their TikToks. My goal, my focus as a creator here on 14, as a streamer, is to maximize the time I have with you guys. And so I asked Rhowna to participate this morning and help me with taking a look at her VTuber model. I asked her if she could kindly let me use it as a demo for this photo shooting area. So we're just I'm using some of the different things that I've learned with green screening to capture the essence of this amazing person hanging out with me in game. And Rhowna is truly an amazing person I've got a chance to get to know the last couple weeks on stream. Got a chance to go visit her stream, by the way, guys. Go give Rhowna a follow. Okay, Rhowna. Now this should be exactly rectangular enough to be Instagram worthy. We got your character in the foreground. Now we can. I think we kind of cool it to make your head just like this, just a little bit. We got your Final Fantasy XIV character. We have your VTuber model in the immediate background, and we have your letters in the far background, with the Solution 9 zone kind of depicted right there. What do you think? Hello? Rhowna? Just forward another DM. What do you want me to do with this? You want me to put this on the thing? If you want to. I'm gonna go to party chat. Hello? Hey guys, look, we're at 21 hours. I'm not even fucking tired at all. Holy shit. The background looks like a promo ad. What do you think?
I think you need to sleep.
I'm not tired at all. I fucking promise you. I'm not tired at all. I am wide awake. What do you think? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I just need to mute your stream so that way I can
Oh, okay.
just avoid the echo and all.
You sent me a energy drink promo.
Yeah, it's just the Wraith Energy tub.
Why'd you send that to me?
I thought it would fit in that little small gap in the corner right there.
Oh, you want to put that in there? Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I mean, I do
let's
like the background. It does look like a promo ad.
Just do some Raid Shadow Legends shit in here. Alright.
And lately, I haven't promote their energy
You're
drink
good,
recently on my stream, so.
So, what you guys don't know, make sure some of you guys do know this. I've been playing a shit ton of Marvel Snap on stream. It's a card game, guys. Anyways, the reason why I bring Marvel Snap up is because they have these cards for like Spider-Man, the Hulk, Captain America, and you upgrade the cards to be 3D or different effects that you can do. My point is that I've taken a lot of artistic inspiration from playing that game and learning about the frame breaking that happens in those cards with the shiny logos, like all those different things I learned while playing. Want it to be right here? Is that where you want it?
No, like on the corner of the background image, like on that side.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna layer this. There'll be your character.
Mm-hmm.
And your VTuber model, basically on your hip. It'll be the thing. Where's that? Oh, you're way down here. Okay. Ew, look at that.
Yeah.
Then, since everything's kind of like canted 3D, I have to 3D this one, otherwise it's look fucking weird.
I think you should make the tub smaller. We don't want to clutter up the image.
No, watch what you can see. I make this 3D and I zoom out, it'll go into the background. Like, whoop. Now I gotta go a different angle though because the lines go this way. Yep. And then basically off your hip. It's like the cans hanging out on the side of the road. Like someone threw it out of the car or something.
Or someone just like tossed it out of the train.
Yeah. Alright, let me crop this just a little bit more. By the way, who needs sleep?
I just woke up.
I know, but you told me, you said you should go to sleep. I said, who needs sleep?
You asked me what you think when I first joined voice chat, and I said I think you need sleep.
Oh.
I don't know how long you've been up streaming.
So I woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning yesterday. Okay, what do you think about that? Is that too cuckoo? Cuckoo caca? Or I put it on by your butt here. Like,
I say a little further to the right a bit.
okay, what was that?
Not there. Like away from my butt.
Away from the butt. See,
Away from the butt.
How about that?
I think that's fine.
You want it to be smaller?
No, I think that looks fine. It looks like the back of, one of those bus stop stands,
like
stalls and such, where you sit. Yeah.
What do you think? Like that?
Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna take a quick screenshot. No, I can't do G-pose screenshot inside of Final Fantasy because I'm using OBS. So I have to take a actual inside OBS screenshot. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. And it's weird because I have to actually go into I have to go to Microsoft Paint real quick here. Anybody else use Paint other than me? I use Paint because I'm cheap and I'm fucking poor. But I'm gonna go into Microsoft Paint because I have to cut off the black. Oops. I'm poor.
I use Canva, or is it no Pixlr actually?
Yep, no idea how to do that.
Editing. Pixlr is like a free photo editing. It's online. You just go to pixlr.com. I could DM you the link.
All right. All right. Now I have to go into Google real quick here because I'm crazy. Pixels to inches, right? Pixels to I'm just old, guys. I'm very old. I don't know how to use any of this other stuff. All I know is that I want to help. I want to help somebody. We're using talent now. Right, pixels to inches. I need to go. No, I need to go inches to pixels. Oops. Otherwise, inches to pixels. Inches to pixels. Okay, so gotta go to converter here. Want to be okay, I gotta write this down. 288 by 480. 288 480. Oh shit.
What's up? Having trouble with the pixel sizes?
No, I have to retake the picture because
okay.
I'm at 474. I'm 6 pixels minus what I need to be. Pixels matter. Excuse me. Pixels matter, guys. Okay. So we want to go to 480. Shit. Yeah, Rhowna, I'm pretty old. I'm an old guy.
Nothing's wrong with being old.
Well, thank you.
That's the exact words my ex-boyfriend told me.
Oh,
he's pretty insecure about his age and such.
I'm not insecure at all, I promise. I'm not. I'm pretty set in my way. That's why I admit it freely. Okay, so 480? 480, okay. 10 more pixels. Give me just a minute, guys. We're hooking up a friend. One of my new friends. We helped Queen out the other day with a logo redesign on stream. It's pretty nice. We got a chance to help her out with a logo. I saw your message, by the way, Queen. I saw your message about the logo, about you changing your stuff up. I appreciate it. Very humbling. Okay, we're going to 288. Oops. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay, hold on guys. I'm not liking this at all. Ooh, I might be 10 pixels off. If I get only 2 pixels off, I'll be fine. 8, 9, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this one is 6 pickles. Sorry, pickles.
Pickles.
Yes, 6 pickles, guys. For 6 pixels. Too short. 480.
Are those pixels kosher?
That's right up there with the hold on, the broccoli pizza. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try this now. Oops.
There are such a thing as broccoli pizza. I had it before when I was a kid.
So Lance gives me shit because I call these scholar abilities, I call it Terracoly and Caracoli, what was it? And he wants to know, why what's with the broccoli flavors?
Broccoli.
It's broccoli, and he was like, no, not broccoli. So, somehow we were talking about broccoli because of broccoli,
and then pizza toppings.
And then we were talking about S tier pizzas, and Malin, and Malin's infinite amazing wisdom, because we love Malin so much. Not this time. Freaking...
Yeah, Malin. Yeah, I know Malin for like 3 years now
Malin
since I played. Yeah.
Malin clip me.
Yeah, Malin has a tendency to clip the best scenes, or just throw the really good puns out there, just to throw people off.
Yeah. Malin, you suck for that clip.
Don't say that. You're gonna have to give our head pats.
Give Malin I'm not giving Malin head pats. You know what? Malin clipped me. Talking about broccoli pizza.
It's her way to say she likes you and appreciate you as a friend.
I'm sorry?
It's her way to show her appreciation for being your friend.
Of course.
By clipping and poking fun at you for a bit.
I feel like a Pokemon. It's okay. I understand. Malin knows how I feel about them, so. Where is this stupid screenshot? Oh. Wait. Try something real quick here. Okay. Oops. You know Malin for 5 years?
3 years.
Or 3 years, what they say.
Yeah. Or it could be 4 years now.
That's wild. And you guys met on 14?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Malin was helping out at a roleplay venue, providing like the safe for work girlfriend experience, like virtual dates and such.
Really?
Yeah. And me and another online friend, we were visiting the same venue, and that's how we met the owner. And then the owner introduced us to Malin, and Malin and I became like fast friends after that. Seeing that both me and my friend are both safe for work role players, we were pretty much venue hopping, and that's how I met Malin. And then eventually, over time, I started venue hopping at other places, and sometimes I would cross paths with Malin again, and we would exchange friendly words and catch up with what's going on,
You're like,
and then
oh,
move
you're
on
like,
to our
fancy
business.
seeing you here.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then eventually, I ended up transferring to Adamantoys, and I didn't know that was Malin's home.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, and when I found out Malin was like pretty much the only active player in this one large FC where there's hardly anybody else there except for maybe the leader who comes in from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I managed to convince Malin to join me and my friends in my own FC, and we were pretty much active there.
I love that. It's a great story. Malin has certainly been a breath of fresh air as a streamer.
Mm-hmm.
Always being so nice to me. So does not surprise me what you're telling me. Not in the slightest bit at all. I'm really
From my standing viewpoint of Malin, well, we all know Malin as a he in real life, but I always refer Malin as a she in game. So, Malin is like the peacemaker of the friend group, large expansive friend group.
Oh, yeah?
She always like keeps up to date with everyone, make sure they're okay and such, and how's everything going. She's like one of the rarest of few that actually shows genuine interest and concern for others around her.
It makes so much sense. Then I don't know if I don't know if Malin kind of gave you I don't want to say heads up, but kind of like how Malin and I became friends. Did Malin never talk to you about any of that, or no?
Malin has said mostly positive things about you, Red.
Uh-huh.
The first time she mentioned about you was when she said, I've been helping out a streamer friend recently. And I'm like, that's good, that's great. You're actually expanding your friend group. You're making friends with new people. You don't feel... There are times Malin would feel like she felt left out, not knowing like most of what has happened to all of her current friends. So I've been trying to encourage Malin to like make some new and more friends. Yeah, that way she doesn't have to worry too much about the current friends.
Right.
Yeah, current status in life.
I didn't know that.
In game and online.
I did not know that at all. Yeah. So on 14. I don't think I've ever really like had this conversation, but at 14, one of the things I do is I post this mentor helper message out. Basically, I'm saying like, hey, I'm a mentor, I'm a streamer on Twitch, and I'm just looking to help people out on 14. And somehow. I want to say like December. I think it was December. Malin came into the stream, and we got to talking, and we took some pictures. towards the end of 2023. Have you seen the picture video?
I believe I've seen a couple.
Or
before.
the TikTok video that I play with, like, Maylin and I play it incessantly.
Yeah, I believe you shown that when we first met.
Okay,
in-game.
okay. Just want to make sure. I'm very proud of that video, so I showcase that a lot. But that was, kind of, Maylin and I in a nutshell, hanging out that particular stream that day. And yeah, I was just a dude just looking out there to make 14 a better place for people. Because what you don't know, Rhowna, I don't know if I mentioned this to you, I may have, is I've been a very active member of the Final Fantasy XIV community on Facebook, like for years.
Thing is, I don't use Facebook.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's a point.
channel.
There's a point though. I have spent many days reading posts on that forum from people who were not being treated very nicely in parties. Whether
Been there.
it's, oh, you're doing a shitty job healing, you're not doing a good job tanking, like whatever, a myriad of things that can happen. Like people are not very nice to people that are not very good at 14. I don't know why.
They're overly critical, quick to point out.
It's bad.
people's faults
It's
and
bad
flaws.
because, like, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I should have my sound back. Wait, hold on. Alright, okay, sorry. So, I've read so many posts and stories on the Final Fantasy XIV forums online about people getting, I've seen stories about, tanks going into a dungeon, and the party's not happy with them pulling, or like the rate that they're pulling, so they'll rescue the tank into a pack of mobs to make them go faster.
I've seen. Chat.
Yeah, I see that.
Yep.
I see you, Neo. I see you, buddy.
Yep, yeah.
I've had runs with people who made the new Sprout. Who's, yeah, you see that? Yeah, that Neo knows.
Actually,
by the way, welcome back. By the way, welcome. Is it? We met Neo a little bit earlier. It's good to see you again.
I had this one experience during a near raid. I was on a ninja class, and my rotation is a freaking mess. And I got like a bunch of people insulting and criticizing me for messing up the rotations, and such. And I got to the point where I got like really upset. I was ready to drop out of the alliance.
Yeah.
And one guy, I get, you know how most majority of players who assume that all female characters are played by men. I got really pissed off to the point that I end up saying I'm a woman. So you can drop your misogynist point of view about all players being men.
Yeah. But no, I see your point. And for somebody like me who's been part of that community for so many years, story after story after story and post, and if people in the Final Fantasy XIV community knew who I really was, you know, I probably would have a lot more people in my stream right now, right? But I don't advertise it. I don't go in those forums and participate in those conversations to go farm views. I don't care. But what I can tell you though is, after so many years of playing this game, I got to the point where I said enough is enough. Enough is enough.
Yeah. Instead of being like overly critical, just help new players.
The thing is that I spent so much time in the sidelines just kind of reading posts and responding to people and you know, basically doing the same thing I'm doing here, like communicating positively, but I wasn't actually doing anything about it. And so I kind of decided within myself, I said, hey, you know, I am going to start giving back to this community, right? So if you look at what we got here on 14, part with the social friendless group or whatever here, right? We got almost, what do we got? 82 people in this community right here. We got Brightside here, right? We got Gannery, we got you, we got Malin. We are building our own community, our own friendship circle, much bigger than any free company will ever have. Because we're not gonna go in and make fun of people for not tanking good enough, for healing good enough, for boss mechanics or savage or
knowing their DPS rotation.
No content is gonna be restricted. As soon as I figure out how to do some of this shit, which we figured out Zervin the other day, thanks to Malin. Malin coached me through that. But I figured out Zervin EX. I can now do it. It's fine. So any player that comes in that says they need help, I can help them with Zervin. We're gonna do it. But I'm not saying that to pat myself on the back for anybody that, you know, whatever. My point is this. For any tank out there that has tank anxiety, for any healer that has any healer anxiety, because they went to a party and somebody treated them like shit. Like legit, guys, this is straight from the heart. That shit breaks my heart. Because I have spent too long in this game and I have seen the many good things that this game and this community can provide to others, that there's absolutely no reason why somebody should be feeling the way that they feel, or other players are causing them to feel the way that they feel, all because of a misstep in a tank rotation or something else. There's absolutely no reason why it happens. And it makes me mad. It makes me mad when I see people getting kicked out of parties. Like, by the way, it is against TOS to kick somebody out of a party because they did a bad job at healing or taking.
You forgot to remove the Wraith image.
I'm sorry?
The Wraith image on your OBS right now is showing. Still.
Oh. Sweet. Anyways, I sent you some examples on Discord. We'll get better with it, doing it eventually. Take a look.